2 Corinthians 10, still Message translation, verse 4. 2 Corinthians 10, verse 4. The Nigerian church should not take the bait. There is a propaganda that we pastors are thieves. That narrative is looking like it's working, because those propagating are also pastors. And let me tell you something. Be careful. Let me just leave it there. If everybody shut down their bowels of generosity, say, I just want to go to church. Let me share a story with you. Somebody went somewhere to eat. They told the person, in this restaurant, you don't pay. Eat whatever you want to eat. Your father already paid. Someone went to the restaurant, ate. Say, can I take away? Say, take away. Take it, my friend. Your father paid. When he was done eating, he dusted his trousers to leave. And they called him back. Say, you're a wicked man. Say, you ate now. Say, yes. Did you pay? Say, no. Who paid? Say, my father paid. You are leaving? Said, yes. What will your own children eat? You enjoy the gospel? Yes. The messages, they bless you? Yes. But you seem to have made a vow. I'll do church. But my resources, never. It's the culture. It's a culture that when you are giving, you now say, what I'm giving now. But that thing doesn't speak when that money is about to be wasted. Because the culture is anti-Christ. It is built against Christ. I can build against Christ, yet calling Christ. Because I'm offended. How many of you were in my mentorship class yesterday? Wave your hands. Okay, a few of you. Because I spoke about womb. Let's leave that. The tools of our trade are not for marketing or manipulation. Not all pastors manipulate. You drop 200,000 on my shoe now. Before tomorrow. But they are for demolishing that entire massively corrupt what? Culture. The real work is out there. You see it every time. Orientation, thought process, ideas, mindset, even about marriage. I saw a video, they said, will you accept this man, love where the husband says yes? To love and to obey. The woman said, obey who? Obey what? Do I blame her? Who am I? You get what you want. Simple. Huh? When you prefer bomb over sense, you get what? No, let's call it what it is. Huh? Don't see, you can't cry more than the bereaved. People know what they wanted. They are trying to be like Esau, who sold the birthright and is still crying for it. When you were pursuing this, you knew what you were pursuing. You with hope that you will meet sense inside. Unfortunately, you didn't meet sense. The person is good in bed, but bad for your life. But you were enjoying the bed. Don't let's speak like I did everything I could. Stop, you know now. That was what you wanted. Relax. It's not that bad. Let's just get iodine and find how we can remedy. It's a mindset. That if you're a godly woman now, in the camp of women, you are a fool. A woman will be graduating and will kneel down to celebrate her husband who allowed her go to school. And others will come and say, you are a fool for kneeling down. What audacity. Somebody's wife. It didn't need for your own husband. It's a culture. It is imposing itself against the knowledge of God. But you know what they tell you? You are still young in marriage. You can't say anything about marriage. But the fools who don't know anything about it are saying something. That's what they tell you. You celebrate your own husband publicly. See, there are bitter companies that you must leave. And there are bitter men too. You don't tell a woman everything about your life because she used it against you. It's an idea. They are speaking from pain. Sometimes not theirs, but their father. Or they've seen someone who trusted a wrong woman. You want a woman's honor. She must not know what you are making. That's not how it is done. You want the honor of your wife. Become a model. A priest, a king. Be the king that you should be. Be the priest over the home. Pray for her. Lead her. She will trust your judgment. She will give you honor. Honor is not demanded for. You command it. You command it. The day you say, do you know I'm the man in this house? Officially, you are not. It is like saying, do you know I'm a male? If you have to announce it, you are not. So there are cultures. Through movies and all. You come back home and you are suspecting your wife. You are suspecting your wife. You will not know that something has happened to you. Are you for what I'm saying now? This is just for jokes. When I got married newly, my wife used to play one guy's song like that. I'm not doubting that he's a worshiper, but I'm a man too. Play my song. Unfortunately, I only have messages. It's good. It's good. My wife said stop one way or the other. And I didn't say I was just joking. I just moved on. I just moved away. No suspicion, of course not, but I might go sing. I started yesterday actually. I don't vex. But that's a lighter note. That culture tells you that when you push Christ, you are a fanatic. But when they push theirs, they are not. That's why it is called an hypocritical culture. It is hypocritical. Many of the things that are made possible now, they are only possible through media. Look at the waves of things going. You believer, the one whose phone you will have to put inside freezer when you use for 1 hour? Is it the one that will touch the world through media? You are at that level and you still don't believe that God prospers people. Who do you? Huh? Hey. One time, all these mentorships we are doing, I used to. I have suffered. I honestly. No, I need to get home and get some Friday. No, tonight. I will be typing on bike exegesis. There was no network in my house. The only place there's network is one woman selling stuff, provisions. And the spot where I used to get network is where they are grinding pepper. So people are connecting with me, but that's where I'm standing because that's the way the phone works. One day, one of my boys just traveled down from Lagos and gave me a brand new phone. So I could now bless people easily from my house. If you don't have, and you don't believe that God blesses, but you believe there's an helper, what if the helper too doesn't believe? It is hypocritical. Many of these things, because we hate ourselves, it's hypocritical. I can tell you, help is real. You don't believe? Huh? Sir, help is what? Real. Do you believe in it? Yes, sir. God will open the doors of resources for you. Never join anybody to speak against God's ability to bless. There are people that God gives you and they take away unnecessary effort. It is called the gift of men like horses. That daily men came to David to help him till his horse was very great and his camp was like the camp of God. Help is real. It is not everything you need that you need money for. Favor pays bills. Beloved, believe you me. Believe you me when I tell you. Favor pays bills. Favor, I've received help that I will sit down and say, God, is this me? In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, in this season of your life, you will know what help looks like. You will know what help looks like. You will know what help looks like. You will not carry that load alone.